It is the 25th of March 2013 and you're watching Starcraft 2 News of the Week. Blizzard was overwhelmed by the swarm of players celebrating the new expansion, and it says thank you to all the fans and the community. In this awesome post we get all the highlights video from the launch event and lots of pics. Don't mention it, Blizzard, thank you for being such an awesome game developer. Well, it's no wonder they have put together a Heart of the Swarm in a nutshell post. All the links to the information about campaign and lore, esports and multiplayer features, social features and UI modifications, technical support information, wallpapers and launch videos. Afraid you missed out on something? Now you can easily catch up. Balancing the game is a never-ending story. The developers try to calm down the community that they keep an eye on all the tournaments. They watch all the matches during MLG and did a list of observations for us. No wonder that Blizzard is in the mood, cause Heart of the Swarm sold over 1.1 million copies in the first 2 days. Some say it isn't that impressive compared to Wings of Liberty, hitting 1.7 in just 1 day, but it still means that 1.1 million players have shown the company that they enjoyed playing Wings of Liberty. Good job, Blizzard! Last week we've shown you a topic with a list of changes in Heart of the Swarm. If you aren't the reader type, then maybe a video in which Husky goes through a complete list of changes of Heart of the Swarm will work for you. A 9-minute clip packed with lots of information for those who prefer listening over reading. The game has changed, and when the changes come, it's sometimes good to reflect on the past. Monster Energy Gaming interviewed e.g. Idra, reflections on the past with views on players, personal achievements and more. And what are your reflections on Wings of Liberty? It is official now that the GOMTV has new Gangnam studio. Unfortunately, we don't have any video material, but pics will also do. If you want to see it in action, don't miss out on GSTL Season 1 and GSL Season 2. ESVI World also has some pictures to share from MLG Winter Season. Great Heart of the Swarm tournament with life as the only Zerg struggling to victory. Then, it also proved, as always, that the Koreans rule the game currently, and it seems it won't change soon. Not in this life, for sure. Big tournaments make big interviews, but this time it's a tiny real talk by JP McDaniels with MLG's Sundance DiGiovanni. 30 minutes video made after the event with reflections on the tournament, the viewership, atmosphere and more. JP was also interviewed himself during the MLG by the lovely Livinpink. Not only him, but Jenna Bain, Sir Scott and more. Very good series of perfect questions and interesting answers. MLG always attracts media outside of esports community. MSN News wrote an article about viewers' engagement. Numbers are in favor of esports, cause people watch MLG longer than viewers stick watching to Super Bowl. It's a calling bell for companies and sponsors that there is more money somewhere else. So far, Dr. Pepper, NOS Energy Drinks and Turtle Beach are happy to associate themselves with the world of competitive gaming. Who will dare and join the party? If we are on the topic of watching games, ESVI World wrote an interesting article about how much information cover the screen during games. League of Legends and Starcraft 2 screen is covered by 30% with UI information. In contrast, soccer has only 1%, basketball and football 6% and poker 8%. ESVI believes that the new UI feature will help esports community by removing unwanted information and focus more on the action for better entertainment value. Video Gamer TV doesn't slow the pace and give us another episode of their base.
Well, I can't see anything.
That's because you're in a tank.
Oh, yeah, okay, yeah. So can we start shooting stuff?
Absolutely not, James. No, this is purely a recon mission.
Oh, what? I have a whole mode that's just for shooting stuff. It's what I do.
Listen, Stuart's gone back to the base to bring reinforcements. All we need to do is hold tight and wait for the cavalry to arrive.
Rosanna Pacino last week gave us inspiration for baking Starcraft 2 themed cupcakes. Some took it to a higher level and made a cake with a Protoss expansion attached to it. Staying in World of Sweets, always remember about your minerals. The regular weekly news brought to you by Jägerlisk TV. Subscribe for more and give us a thumbs up if you liked the clip.